Alright, we spoke to Zid. He doesn't want... Ash is his cousin. He doesn't want him to get hurt. So despite the level 36 Kirik's reservations about working with a lowly level 5, we both gotta do this job. Look, he's got this badass scythe. Oh, man, maybe I was wrong about these guys. He's got a wicked weapon. I want a scythe. All I get is a stupid laser sword?
Here come the wild animals of Rhaegal. If you're close enough, a cursor shows you which enemy you can attack. Don't let them surround you.
Yeah, so this is like a pretty basic tutorial. I don't even need you, Kirik. Here, why don't you take this guy out? Thank you. That was pretty badass. You're gonna do something? I actually remember when before I lost everything in this game, I had a really awesome pair of like dual blades that I got from an enemy. There's like this big prey mantis enemy that you can get, and it gives you these these organic blades that are like they fold down like prey mantis claws, but then when battle happens they like fold up into swords. It was really cool.
Be careful. Even if you defeat one group, another may be hiding near you. Watch the radar. Prepare for battle so you don't get surrounded.
Kirik, I killed a mother effing dragon, okay? What did you do? Besides be a robot. Someone built you to be awesome, okay? I had to earn my awesomeness. Now where's the damn button? It's gonna be like, press that button.
That's the door switch. Press it. Did the door open?
You didn't let me press it, you dick. Why are you asking me if the door opened before I even friggin' pressed the button? This guy's a bit of a dick. I don't like working with him. You know what? You can deal with this. I'm taking all the items. Actually, no, I can't count on this guy to deal with this issue. Yeah, this really was the kind of game where having different people playing as different character classes really made a difference. You know what I mean? Having one person who sniped from a distance, some people who got in and did damage. A big time magic user would be cool.
In some areas, you must defeat all the enemies to unlock the door. Perhaps it is a security reason. Other doors can be opened through switches.
Foy! I need that. What can I get rid of? You know what? Let's drop that. Let's pick that up. Let's use that. There we go. Now I can throw fire! Hee 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 wee! Boom! That'll come in handy.
Arms and protectors have attributes. Learn to link attributes to enemy types. Monsters around here are all native animals. Practice on them. Techniques also have attributes. Learn the attributes if you want to survive.
See, that I actually wasn't fully aware of. So, if I go to my items... this is like a basic sword, right? But this handgun specifically... Oh, that's right, I forgot! You can feed this guy you can feed him items! And he, like, gets better! Oh, I completely forgot about that. And I think, moon atomizers are really good. Monomates, I think, increase their strength. Yeah. And it, like, it changes their shape. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. So why don't we equip this, why don't we equip the handgun? Because what about... It doesn't really say. But I had that one gun that was good against natives.
If you're with your teammates, they'll watch your back. If you're alone, try to change the view and look around.
Thanks, Chief. I've been doing that. I mean, this game does have a like a degree of strategy to it, but you really don't need it. I played this game enough to know it's just as easy to like wail on people. You get a big enough sword and you get like big like berserk like broadswords as well too.
What's wrong? Is it difficult to hit the enemies?
No problem.
Alright, it's okay as long as you aren't a liability.
Dude, I'm friggin' 31 levels below you and I'm doing just fine. Eat a dick with your smarmy ass. Look at that, things are dying before you can even hit them. What are you good for? You're the friggin' liability right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, you know what? I take back what I said about you being a liability. That was mean and I apologize. I actually remember the one point that I had my mag like upgraded to a degree that it looked like a pair of like wings, and I always liked that. I remember I tried really hard to just keep it like that. I just like stopped leveling it at that point because I was like, my guy's like an angel. I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII at the time too. Actually no, I wasn't playing Final Fantasy at that time, but I was really into anime. I was really into Escaflowne. So the idea that, like, my character had angel wings was very, like... Oh, I'm just like Vaughn. Which, by the way, if you have not watched Escaflowne, you really should look it up. It's so good. It's got a lot more like romance elements that I remember as a kid. I remember like sitting down to watch it when I was in I think I was in university. I had a buddy who actually like was a big fan of Escaflowne too, and we were able to find a copy of it. And
here's a simple battle tip from me being completely off screen. Be mindful of the colors during battle. The cursor color above the enemy is a hint on how to attack the enemy.
Say what? Oh, I see a blue arrow over there. There's a third person on this map. We don't need to go there though because we went there. And I remember we were watching Escaflowne and we were like, man, there's a lot more like love triangle like stuff going on that I remember.
Look at your controller. The cursor color corresponds to the button colors. If an enemy is marked with a red cursor, press the red button. Got it?
But the red button on my controller does healing items. So what the hell are you talking about? Do you mean for me to go into this menu? Because yeah. Not that that really did a lot of damage, honestly. That did a decent amount of damage. More than a saber slash would have done. Who is it? I fell on my sword. I fell on my sword. I don't know who you guys are, but be careful. They're still hiding around here. Ooh, what's this little glimmering object?
I could hear something. A growl?
I'll take that, thank you. Got the data disk. Ah! Thanks, bud. You really came through for me, didn't you? This guy fell like face first onto his sword. Look at this. It's actually like in his head. Breathe. Thank you. What? Zid? Now I know why you guys are here. He always treats me like a kid. I completed the quest, but suddenly they attacked me here. Monsters appeared and I dropped the disc. I couldn't do anything. Dude, you friggin' died.
I'll take this boy with me. You deliver the disc to the client, then we can finish this job. Ninja Jordan, train yourself. Become much stronger to impress me. Haha.
Mission complete. Let's head back. Back to Pioneer 1. Whee! And you know what we can do actually while we're here? Let's deposit our money. And we can go sell all the stupid bullcrap items we don't need. And listen to this rockin' music for a little while. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. We need 2 more levels in order to equip this, so we're not going to. Sell this. Keep that. Sell this. I want to keep this. Yes, yeah, my attack's not high enough to use it is the problem, so I gotta raise my attack. Sell this cane that we can't use. Sell this, sell this. This one's good against natives, though. So I think the 20%. Oh yeah, the daggers are kind of cool. They hit really fast. I might, you know what? I might just keep one on hand just to like, just to show like what it can do. Do I need any healing items? Ooh, I do want Resta. Resta's the healing magic. I'm gonna buy this and just to hold on to it. And I'm gonna buy a couple of these. What about you? We got anything for me? Nah, nothing really. Alright, thanks, boo. I'm outies. my cute little run cycle. Okay, I'm gonna deposit this, deposit this, deposit this, and I think we're good there. It's just such an awesome little hub too. Like it's so straightforward. It's got so much like life and personality. I don't know what it is about it. It's so great. You gotta remember this would have been like you would have only had like 4 people running around online playing this game, right? Kurik already left after receiving the Meseta. Phew. I've never seen such an intimidating android. It was like that android was built for battle. Oh, you don't say. Maybe he was exactly built for battle. This must be the disc that I asked Ash to find. Thanks. Ash is enduring the pain since he won't go see a doctor. You can get the reward from the Hunters Guild. Thank you. What do you gotta say, Ash? Thank you. I'll keep practicing. It's got this sweet little victory music too. This is the Hunters Guild. Welcome. Awarded 500 Meseta. Please come again. You can change the color on this. You can like mess with the with the little rings. Yeah, because there's a guy who synthesizes items from like monster parts, but you can only like get to him through doing these quests. Like you have to like accept a quest, and while you're doing it, he'll talk to you. I forget if part of it is like the item synthesization. The item synthesizer guy was like only available online too. Like it was like one of those things. Like I genuinely can't remember. Let's do claiming a stake. My father, Rakton, has gone to claim land on Rhaegal. Find him. You know, I really shouldn't, because, you know, fuck all landlords, but I'm a nice guy. Plus, this is a video game. Ah, here you are, Hunter. My father disgusts me. Okay, good. You're on the same board as well. Okay, good. As soon as he arrived, he ran off saying, I'm off to stake out land. Staking out on Rhaegal? It's too early to do that. We don't know much about Rhaegal. It's dangerous. Please find my father. Even though he disgusts me and he's a piece of shit landlord. Ooh, who are you? Rakton is a greedy man. He is so self-absorbed. But ironically, his son is a very good-natured man. Thanks, bud. That was good information. Rakton? Oh yeah, I saw him. He was fleeing from some monsters in the forest. Help him? No way! Sympathy only gets you into trouble. Why do I have to save him? It's not my job. Yeah, you got like a couple like other like little characters running around too. I have to train myself more. Like it changed the landscape a little bit. It was neat. It was a very oh man, this game so good. Woo. All right. Should I equip the dagger just to kind of show off what it does? It's not really good against natives. Yeah, you get these two little cyber blades. You're like ta 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 ta. You do an adorable little kick. Look at this adorable little kick. Yeah. I love it. Oh, I love this game so much. All right, let's see what I mean, they're strong enough for what I have now, but yeah, the whole point about them is that they hit very fast, right? You get these like you know, as opposed to the saber, right? Which is like, for the damage I'm dealing against these guys right now, it's actually not too bad. Oh, here's that piece of shit now. Look at this fat wad. Ah! I'm scared! What are these monsters doing here? I can't raise the price of this land if these monsters hang around. You piece of garbage. Oh, I'm leaving you. My son asked you to take me back to Pioneer 2? Of course I'll go back with you if you do me a favor. I've left 3 capsules on prime land locations. You go and recall all of them and I'll go back with you. Why? Because capsules aren't cheap. Hurry now, the capsules are out this way and that way. Fuck it, I wish I could stab you. Can I stab you? Die! Are you really a hunter from the Hunters Guild? You disgusting piece of garbage. It's just like a landlord. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna equip. Okay, they're both the same. Equip my gun. I never found guns to be like super fun to use in this game. You get a pretty good little range, so like it's good that way. But, you know, the way that this game kind of like works is like, yeah, you know, you have to and I think like the Humars by like default don't have like crazy good accuracy. Yeah, it's not terrible, but alright, here's your stupid capsule. Got capsule 1. Because the charge attack too, I think, has a higher chance to miss, right? It's like a lower accuracy attack. Man, it's like genuinely upsetting me to have to leave all these friggin' monomates behind. Oh, you know what? But my I bet my mag is probably hungry. Let's give him this moon atomizer. And we'll give him, I think I want to give him some mono fluid. And I forget which raises. Oh yeah, okay. His Dex. Wait, there's still one thing left here? There's one thing I haven't murdered? That's why the music got all like battle music for a second. Actually, that's one thing I really liked about this game, and I don't know if we'll even get that far, but was how like in episode 2 there's like a dungeon area you can go to that when you get into battles, it uses the music from like the battle music from oh, not the battle music, sorry, the dungeon music from the original Phantasy Star, and that always made me really happy. You can hit things from pretty far, actually. Freaking sharpshooter McGee over here. Yeah, I guess I kind of am making short work of these guys here. Well, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn door there. Eat it. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, that's why it was always good to have, like, have one ranger in the party, have one hunter in the party. It's just that way, like, you know, you get a really, like, good like mix. I'm gonna quit my saber again because you know what, I liked using my saber. Did I get the second capsule? I don't even remember if I got it. Oh well. I'm sure the game will let me know. Oh, I guess, you know what, maybe, like, yeah, like, that was always a solution, wasn't it? You could, feed your items to your little guy. My problem is that, like, you gotta, like, do stuff for a while before he wants to eat. Alright, come on, you. Come on, you little chicken. You little rag rappy. You little rapscallion. See, then you got one guy keeping an eye on those things. Keep them from getting away. Otherwise, they're just kind of a POS, you know what I mean? Also, I do believe that I turned this thing off here. I will take that though. This frame, that's probably not going to be good to me. Did I use magic? Why am I down? 52. You know what? I'm gonna use some magic though. Got capsule 2. Oh, vaporized. Come on, buddy. Get up. I know you're playing possum. I know you're just playing rag rappy. Get out of here, you. That's a great sound for a living mosquito nest to make. I guess I could use a mono fluid. It's just so wasteful to leave all this stuff behind. It'd be nice if I had like a way to like send items back. I don't think this game had that. I think this was a one and done situation. Oh god, I gotta go to the friggin' caves next. Excuse me, sir. correct me if I'm wrong here, but I've been all up and down this place, and I ain't seen no, I didn't see a third one. Where the hell was the third one? Is it going to be like all the way back, like where I started? It just like wasn't going to be there from the start. You know, because it hadn't like loaded in that part of the quest yet. Alright. Let's go deal with this a-hole. It does have some pretty nice landscapes, this place. Look at this. Look at the beautiful waterfall up there. You found all 3 capsules. Now let's get out of this dangerous place. Hurry! Ah! You had a teleporter this whole time and your fat ass couldn't friggin' find your own stupid capsules? And you couldn't have placed us anywhere closer to where we needed to go? Alright. Maybe I should deposit some monomates. You really, ooh, that's way better. You really do get into like a nice rhythm of like, you know, depositing your money, selling your stuff, go back, fight some monsters. Was that the one I was using? I mean, they're kind of the same. They're kind of the same, really. Let me equip that new barrier because it's better. And I'll sell the old barrier because I don't need it anymore. Actually, I never see what this guy has to say. Oh, he's got regular armor, but is it worth? And I got the shield, but is it worth spending money on? Because it's not that much better than what I have. Can I take... No. Oh, but I can take this. Oh, and I can take this. Let's equip this nice shield. And let's learn the lightning attack. Alright, and then we'll go trade this in. And probably call it a night. He's looking out on the world like, if only I could rip off more people. I'm going there again once those monsters are exterminated. I'll make sure he doesn't cause any more trouble. Don't worry, don't listen to him. Please get your reward. Thanks, pal.